Hey guys, it's me, coming at you with a video. It's a little interesting one, I think. You might have heard it in a previous vlog, but I'm going to Florida tomorrow. Right now I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna be packing, I guess, and everything I'm gonna take with me, and okay, so I don't really know what I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna be there for a week. I need shorts, pants, shirts, underwear, socks, toiletries, laptops, chargers, headphones, hair ties, I don't know, a whole bunch of things, and I'm gonna be using just this regular carry-on bag type thing. It's a small little one, and also this bag that I ended up buying on Amazon for like 13 bucks. It's like a perfect size personal item, so like it's fit to the exact dimensions and you can pack it. I was only gonna take this, but Austin had an extra suitcase, so I just decided to take this as my carry-on and that as my personal item instead of taking the maroon bag and like a backpack or something. I'm not really prepared for any of this. It's my first time flying, so I don't really know how it's going to be. I've been watching so many YouTube videos and getting things ready for that and buying all my things that I need, and yeah, hopefully it all works out. I think it will, so, but we'll see what happens, because I am pretty nervous. It's going to be my first on a plane. Okay, and these are all the things that I ended up bringing with me on this trip, just from my little toiletries and my vlogging / camera equipment, laptop, sunglasses, and my clothes, pretty much. And all I did with my clothes is I rolled them up as tight as I could, and I put them in these little mesh baggies that I got from Dollar Tree, and I ended up fitting all my clothes into 3 of those mesh baggies, so they were kind of like 3 little mesh pillows, and they were super easy to put in my suitcase. But I also did not film me packing all of this and packing it into my bag, because I just ran out of time, and yeah. Hey guys, it's me. I just turned on my camera to say that I'm pretty dumb. It's the next morning, June 16th. I went up to my school, because that's where we were leaving from to go to Florida, but we are not leaving today. We are leaving tomorrow. So I got ready for nothing. I honestly thought we were leaving today. I've been packed. I had the clothes that I was gonna wear ready. I had everything ready. But we don't leave today. We leave tomorrow. And now it's the next day when we're actually leaving for Florida. But this is just what I ended up capturing on my way up to Oklahoma City towards the airport. You're over here, not over here yet. No. I don't really know. Ooh, scary. Going through a small tunnel.
I'm counting in the 5.
This is pretty fast. I thought it was going to be slower than this.
I think it's supposed to be
You know, like in the movies.
Not all airports are like this. No, this is our airport early in the morning.
Ooh. I'm so nervous. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Thank you, sweetie. Have a good day.
I don't think so. I shouldn't, at least.
You need a sweetie for your back, just in case.
Oh, the tube's moving. I'm going to try to avoid contact at all costs, but we'll see. Ooh, first steps on a plane. Here I go.
That's good luck. Yeah, this is a very valuable piece.
Okay.
What you were touching it.
Yeah.
For luck or just to do it?
Alana said it's for luck, so I guess, yeah.
For good luck?
Yeah. Tap, tap, circle.
Everybody touch the airplane for good luck. Okay. Well, I may just tell me how I'm doing. You gotta tap, tap, circle. So we gotta tap the picture? No, just, oh, I rubbed it and I tapped it. Good, how are you? I'll do this one too.
So when I got on the plane at first, it was pretty intimidating. Like, as you can see, I was definitely pretty scared of my first time flying. But after I got settled down, it ended up not being that bad. And then the plane started to move. I just started getting more scared. If I showed you this video in like real time, I am making so many strange noises just to get rid of my anxieties and fears. Which didn't work, they were still there. But, yeah, I ended up flying on a plane for my first time and it was great. The takeoff was pretty cool. I really like flying on a plane and I'm definitely gonna end up doing it again. But for my first flight, I can definitely say that it was a great experience. But we did end up getting on another plane when we landed in Houston. Because we went from OKC to Houston, then to Orlando. The flights weren't really that long, but the time that I did spend on there, I did sketch and draw and do all these things that people do on a plane, and I ended up just drawing the wing of the plane and then an inside view of the plane, but I did not record that. And then after everything passed, we ended up landing in Florida. Hot soup place. And when we got off the plane, we ended up getting on this monorail type thing that then ended up taking us to the main part of the airport, I guess. And it was pretty cool because I've never ridden in one before as well. And then after that, we ended up meeting outside the airport to go to our Disney resort bus that was waiting for us. And then out of nowhere, it started raining like crazy. Then it just suddenly stopped and we were at our hotel, and that's where I stopped vlogging. And then we finally made it to Disney World. But before we went into Disney World, we got on this monorail to spend some time and wait for our other people to get here. Fun fact, real quick. Do you see that red family? Okay. Anyways, they're in my vlog a couple of times, I think, throughout this whole trip. But yeah, this monorail took us around the resorts and showed us everything. It was pretty cool. Although we did get on a monorail that was bad, had no air conditioning, and smelled like booty hole. So, yeah.
Huh?
Oh. It smells like popcorn and caramel and things. Oh, wow. So what is this part? Wow. Oh, wow. I'm in Disney World. Oh, wow. I love me some Disney. First time in Disney World? I think so. I want to go take some pictures in front of the castle. I mean, we have to. And then again, out of nowhere, it started raining like crazy. And we did not have ponchos, umbrellas, or anything, so we got pretty soaked. And then somehow we ended up going on this ride out of nowhere. That's bad. It was a pretty good ride, but you'll see what it was like, kind of. Is there enough room?
May the century begin.
Oh wait, we're moving. Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Are we moving or are they?
We're moving.
We're moving?
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
I told you we move. Oh, this is cool.
I thought it was moving. I'm stupid. Am I seeing?
Oh my god.
And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. Here.
Ooh, castle. Oh. And now on to my first ride that I rode, which included a lot of lines and gems. We ended up waiting about 2 hours before we actually got onto the ride, but then our moment came, and it was about to be my first time riding on a real Disney World roller coaster. Which wasn't a roller coaster, but it was, so here you go.
Casey's corner. As close to what? Casey's corner. On in front of the castle, like towards the hot dog place. Casey's corner.
I ended up riding quite a bit of rides, but there's not a lot of footage because they were pretty dark, like the Haunted Mansion. I just got the outside. And then we also got on It's a Small World, which was an experience. Because this, in my opinion, is a classic ride, but not that great a ride. It was the longest one that I rode, but it was really repetitive and too much, and I just ended up stopping the recording because this ride was getting too long and I did not want to waste my storage on this. Finally glad to get off this ride. We ended up walking around and going onto the teacups, which ended up being a really bad decision for my stomach and my brain. But oh well.
Are you videoing? Oh, I'm about to dive in. Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
For copyright reasons, I will be doing my own renditions of When You Wish Upon a Star. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. And that's all I know, so there you go. Don't judge. But the show was pretty great and amazing. It had a lot of fireworks, a lot of lights, a lot of projectors that were constantly running and changing the look of the castle, and that was really cool. And apparently they do this show every night at 9, and it ended up being like 20 to 30 minutes long, I think, but it was great. After the show was done, we ended up getting on one more ride, and that was Space Mountain, which was pretty cool but dark. Ha! Ho! Oh, wow! Wow! As we ended up leaving the ride and the night came to an end, we headed towards the main gates to say goodbye to Magic Kingdom. It was a really great experience, and I am probably never going to forget it, and I am so grateful that I got to do this and have this experience, and especially make this video. And I hope you guys really like it, whoever watches this. Hopefully you stuck it out through the end, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully you'll be awaiting more content. So peace, love, and au revoir.